Good afternoon. How are we all? It is about 5 p.m. on a Friday. And no Rebecca Black jokes, please, otherwise I'll shoot you. You have been warned. Um, yes, it's Friday, so it's the end of the week. So, yeah, this is a blog of epic proportions informing you about the events of the week that I've just had. They go thus. What did I do on Monday? Oh yeah, Monday. Monday. That was the day we had our student meeting, and that was pretty cool. Informative. We got to meet all the really little teenagers who are on our course who, something happened in their high school and they don't really agree with the high school qualifications that we have over here, so they're doing a course in music and drama, I think it is. So yeah, we met all those guys and they're really cute. Loud though, really loud. Teenagers are loud, I guess. And did I have any classes? No, I didn't personally have any classes on Monday, but I sort of have a job. Yay! I shouldn't really be telling you any of this, so can we please keep this on the DL? No, but there's this guy at school who can't see, so I have been employed to be his eyes and his scriber. So I had to go along to his theory class and write things down for him. Yeah, which was okay. Had a pretty interesting time because my brain was a bit fried, being Monday afternoon. Afternoon classes, my brain is always fried and I'm somewhat sleepy and I'm just like, back to bed. Can I go back to bed now? I would love to go back to bed. That would be most nice. Yeah, Tuesday. What was on Tuesday? Oh yeah, I had to go to his composition class and make notes for him there. And then I had band in the afternoon, which was really interesting and fun, and I love band, I really do. I think it's one of my favourite classes. You just get together in a group, you get put into a group, drummer, bass player, a couple of guitars. If there is one, and there aren't that many at my school, a keys player, but they're actually really handy to have. I really like having a keys player. And however many vocalists you so desire, and I am one of two in my band, which is kind of cool. And it's a dude, so it's actually kind of interesting singing with a dude, because I haven't sung with a dude before. I've only sung with chicks. So it's quite a different sort of vibe, but it's really interesting and I really like it. And said dude has a really good voice for rock and I really like it. So yeah, good band. Solid drummer, solid bass player, guitarists are pretty darn good if you ask me. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Yeah. And so we did 3 songs because we're changing topics. Our topic was Man and Machine, which basically means that the drummer has headphones on, has a headphone set on, and that they're constantly listening to a click track, so a metronome, you know, so on and so forth, at whatever said tempo desired. And they play along to that, and sometimes there's a little bit of programming stuff done, like if there's a little bit of synthy stuff in a song and we don't have a keys player, then it will be generated by a computer of some variety. So yeah, that's called Man and Machine, and it's actually really fun. And next we are going to jazz, I believe, which will be interesting. Yeah, I do like jazz, and jazz is very important if you're a muso and are actually studying music, because if we didn't have jazz, we wouldn't have a lot of in fact, we wouldn't have any other of the genres if we didn't have jazz. So, thank God for jazz. Wednesday I'm up to now, I believe. Wednesday. In the morning I had composition, and we have an amazing assignment, and I'm so looking forward to doing it. It's not funny, I'm actually excited about doing homework. You better believe me. But the stage and screen course at our school is doing a production of Romeo and Juliet, and they're doing a whole lot of collaborative stuff with other departments in the arts faculty, like the designers are doing the costumes, and the jewellery are doing jewellery, and us musos are going to do the music. So that's really cool. We've been asked to put forward about 8 minutes worth of music, and we've been given a variety, or a selection of sort of ideas and scenes to tinker around with, and I've thus far got a bit of music for Mercutio's Death. It's actually very dark. Well, for me it's very dark. It's kind of a bit metally. Actually, it's on SoundCloud. I put it up on SoundCloud. And I just today started working on a little piece of music for like a love theme for Romeo and Juliet, which is really cool. And I've been sort of faffing about with a little drum loop from GarageBand to do, because they're actually going to make it like Montague and Capulet are rival fashion houses. So there is going to be a bit of like Project Runway sort of meets America's Next Top Model thrown in a bit. Should be hilarious. Should be hilarious. Except for the part where they die. Looking forward to it. So I tinkered around with a little drum loop with that. And then that brings us to Thursday. Oh yeah, and pretty much every day I did about 2 hours worth of singing practice, because I have to learn this horribly fast scat. It's like insanely fast. Oh, like my mouth can't operate at that speed, I swear. Yeah, cool. Thursday, that was yesterday. Thursday, yeah, we had our first performance of the year, just in front of each other. It was, kind of low-key in the big performance space at school. Yeah, there was some interesting stuff going down. Really awesome rendition of Violent Pornography. Yeah, and we did our 3 songs, which were The Pretender by Foo Fighters, a song called Somebody That I Used to Know by an Australian dude called Gautier, featuring a New Zealand girl called Kimbra, who's awesome, and I had to do my impression of Kimbra, which is not an easy task, believe you me. But yeah. Oh wait, on Wednesday I forgot Keyboard Lab, which is kind of, it's fun, it's really good, but it's kind of frustrating when you've got midget fingers and a deformed pinky. Catch my drift? Hang on, my colour saturation has gone a bit funny. Never mind. Sorted! Yeah. And so we did our 3 songs. Oh, and Who Did You Think I Was by John Mayer, which is an awesome song, by the way. Real funky. I really like John Mayer. If you don't like John Mayer, that's fine, but definitely check out his blues stuff, because his blues stuff is just off the chain. Yeah, and so today is Friday, so I did another 2 hours worth of practice. My ribs really got sore. Yeah, and I did my Romeo and Juliet workings today. And then we had our little seminar thing, and it was our guitar tutors just got together and basically jammed. And it was all about tone and how to get your amp to sound really good for whatever style of music you were playing. So, jazz, rock, blues, finding the right tone and all that. And even though I'm not a guitarist, I went along just because I love those 2 guys. They're awesome, really awesome guys, and I'm really, really lucky that I get to have them as my tutors. Yeah, so that was my week. I hope you lot had a good week, and maybe I'll catch you next week. I don't know. I make this a regular thing. Okay, guys. Peace.